All right, since it's the end of the month, I kind of wanted to recap where we are so far in this journey of the $25,000 challenge through Seller Labs. So here is my dashboard in my Amazon Seller Central account. So you can see I started selling stuff on January 19th, or recorded my first sale on January 20th, and slowly have been going, improving. And then just in the past couple of days, I'm really seeing the sales grow. In total, I've had, $9,574.51 in product sales. 20% of that, more than 20% of that, have come just in these last 2 days. And yesterday, it was my first day. I got over $1,000 in sales. The sad part is I could have done more, but I ran out of inventory. And that's one thing I've really been learning so far on this journey, is, my whole philosophy has been to test my way to success, to order a small amount of product and then scale it. This is an example right here of me, when I finally scaled a product that I, proved out over here. But even then, I did not scale it enough. And let me show you what I mean. So, breaking it down by what SKUs I'm selling, out of the, basically $10,000 in sales I've had, more than 68% of it is just this one SKU, this 16-ounce jar of Barney Butter, pack of 3. And then the other one is my Barney Butter Crunch Almond, which I've had 1,000. So the vast majority of my sales, basically $8,000 worth of sales, has been just these two SKUs. And I would have sold more. I sold it out of these two SKUs this weekend. Otherwise, I would have had even more. I do have more of both these SKUs on its way to FBA, but it did not arrive in time. So one important thing you're going to have to do from now on is to just order more. Order more of these. These are really popular SKUs. And one thing that, I've never sold on Amazon, and one thing I'm learning when I'm selling in grocery is that it is a consumable product. So if people like it, they're going to buy it and buy it again because they consume it. Compared to, I have started selling, when I go down to other SKUs that have less sales, I just started selling these soap molds. For example, right here, that's a pack of 1. Sorry, I did not prepare this video. I'm just talking off of the cuff. Right here, this 6-pack of soap molds. I've only sold $63 worth of that. It's only been selling for about a week. And then this 10-pack have sold almost $90. These aren't consumables. When people buy this 10-pack, they're going to be good for a really long time. They're not going to come back and buy it again. So I constantly have to acquire new customers. Compared to, these SKUs, once I have some customers, they're going to come back again and again and again as they consume the Barney Butter. So once again, going back to the sales dashboard, you can see, just following my basic philosophy of testing my way to success and then scaling the business. I didn't scale enough, but I did scale it quite a bit compared to, obviously back here, that sales really do rise. And it wasn't a lot of risk because I proved that, hey, these SKUs sell. And then I ordered larger amounts of the product and got it into Amazon. And now we're finally seeing the results of that. So I anticipate March to blow this number away. I'm hoping to do, $10,000 alone in the month of March. Here's another view. This is my all statements view. So you can see in January only selling for a few days. This is the check I got from Amazon minus all my fees. Then this is my next check. My next check. I still have until March 5th. So this number is probably going to get close to 3,000. So I'm almost going to double from the time of February 19th to the time of March 5th when this payment is deposited, and then hopefully I can double again. And we'll see how far I can take just the current SKUs I'm selling, and then I'm frantically trying to, find more SKUs that I can bring and start selling. So, kind of the views that you're seeing here, they're all just the business report SKUs. And Amazon makes it really easy to track your progress and see kind of whatever view and whatever time period you want. I'm doing a custom view all the way back to January, so I could show you kind of the sales build over time. But you can do kind of week over week sales, or same date period over 1 year ago. I obviously have only been selling for 2 months, so nothing to compare versus last year, but this will be handy next year when I can kind of compare my numbers. And hopefully I'm blowing them out of the water. That's what I anticipate. Anyways, I just wanted to kind of give you a snapshot and just show you how things are improving and going a lot better. Just to recap, I've done this much in sales to date, but over 20% of that have come in the last 2 days as I scaled a couple of my products and that I've been testing back in January and February. I've now scaled them so much. I obviously didn't scale enough because I did run out of inventory. Otherwise, sales would continue to look good. Today's Sunday, March 1st.